Am I the a-hole for kicking my sister out of my wedding? There's only one scenario where I could say no. And that scenario is if she turned, and here it comes, right? She turned into the Terminator and killed your whole family. Then maybe that would be appropriate. But otherwise, I don't think so. But let's see if you can change my mind. From Lady Rue1409. Last year I got engaged to my elementary school sweetheart. When I announced the engagement, my sister-in-law, then just my sibling's girlfriend, left Thanksgiving at my grandfather's house and didn't return. She didn't say anything to me. Meanwhile, my brother went outside with my parents and freaked out about how his girlfriend would be pissed that I got engaged and now we would have to also propose, which he stated he was not ready for. Which makes sense in my opinion. I mean, of course. I mean, if my brother would get married, even if I don't have a girlfriend, I would have to do it too, like immediately. Because it's like, I can't let him have all the fun. That's not fair. Or something. I don't know the logic behind this. If you know the logic behind this, then please explain it in the comments. You like my finger in your face? I was really disappointed as they really ruined my announcement. My brother proposed later that month and I was happy for them. I was a little hurt though to find out they got engaged via Facebook. My family is no stranger to sharing announcement as the previous year on Christmas. My sister and cousin both announced they were expecting and shared the joy without any competitiveness. Is that sister the same sister that you're talking about right now? And is it separate from each other or are your sister and your cousin together and they are having a baby? Because if that's the case, then you've got some serious problems. I need to know. You don't explain it very well in this little text you got going on here. Fast forward, my sister-in-law insists on getting married before me since they are older. We're on good terms and my sister and I help with a lot of their wedding. And a few months after their wedding, they are getting ready to go on their honeymoon. My older sister asked our now sister-in-law casually if they were planning on having kids anytime soon. My brother says he isn't ready yet. So what you're saying is, the brother already wasn't ready to get married, but the sister-in-law, let's assign names, all right? We got Mike, the brother. We got Sharon, the sister-in-law, because Sharon just seems like a person that would be mad about not getting married first compared to the other people. Yeah. If you're called Sharon, do not take offense. And if you do take offense, then that's on you. I don't claim any responsibility. Anyway, Mike is getting married to Sharon before that they are ready, alright? And then now there's also pressure to get kids, but he wasn't even ready to get married. My older sister pointed out that if my brother and her sister-in-law got pregnant on her honeymoon, my wedding is exactly 4 weeks later, meaning her due date would be my wedding weekend. And she's pointing out that they should try to be extra careful. Obviously, she would never say this if they wanted to start trying right away, but since they weren't, it seemed alright to mansion. Yeah, mansion. You know, the big house with rich people stuff. I can speak English. I can. Don't say anything about the voice cracks. I can speak English. I just don't want to. And that's why that happened. So I'm gonna be honest, this story seems very fake now. Like, last year I got engaged to my elementary school sweetheart. That already sounds like total BS. But I'm not judging. If that's really the case, I'm really happy for you. But it doesn't smell quite right, you know? But now older sister is also in the picture. And she warned them about not, doing the stuff on the wedding, because then it would cause complications. Right, makes sense. But we can already sense some rivalry. Sharon is really mad or has some sort of weird competitiveness about POV, about us, right? So, like, first of all, where does that come from? Second of all, woman, what are you worried about? Whose judgment are you worried about? To what standard do you hold yourself and your relationship? What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright? Because it doesn't make sense. Who actually cares who gets married first, right? Everybody's on their own timeline. Why are you rushing? Huh? Were you rushing? Or were you dragging? Fast forward 2 months and my older sister calls me to let me know that Mike told her the day our sister-in-law Sharon is pregnant and her due date is my wedding. My sister-in-law didn't actually tell me this for weeks after telling the rest of my family. So Sharon is not good. Have this one, Sharon. Because you know it's done out of spite. Like, imagine your mom made you because she wanted to spite her sister-in-law. That's Thanks, Mom. I feel really important and really loved by you because of this. That's so nice. It's now been months and Sharon was meant to be in my wedding, but I've realized that the dresses my other bridesmaids have already purchased and can return don't come in maternity sizes, and she's going to be 40 weeks pregnant in August for my wedding. If she can even attend, since sometimes babies just come early. There has since been several large fights between her and my brother in which she has threatened to divorce him and go stay with her parents in Montana. My parents are pretty religious, and the threat of my brother's marriage being dissolved while his wife is pregnant has caused a huge rift. Yeah, but look, it would be better for Mike if Sharon divorced him, because I feel like Sharon is the type of person to keep everyone under their thumb, right? And the moment that she can't do that, she goes very, very crazy. You know, you can already read these types of people. That is, if this is not fake, because it's probably fake, right? It's probably fake. It's probably fake. I am not trying to... What is it? I'm blanking on the words. I just told you I can speak English, but I don't want to. Now I genuinely can't speak English. I'm not trying to disarm. That's not the right word, but you get what I'm trying to say. Your experiences in life, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not trying to tear them down as, oh, it's not real or something, but I just feel like, especially with AI being able to write stories, you know, it's like, who knows, this isn't just fanfic practice or something, or like just writing practice. I don't know why I go to fanfic immediately, but how do you know this is not an AI written post? Today I let Sharon know that given the change in circumstances, she should just wear what she's comfortable in and sit in the front with our family. She and Mike stopped talking to me in response. Why? Why? How dare you say that I should be comfortable and I'm allowed to sit in the front, huh? That's so rude of you. I'm gonna stress so much now that I'm pregnant, so then hopefully the baby definitely grows up in a nice, relaxed and stable home. Let's get some stress in here. We need more stress. You're getting married? Screw your marriage. We are making it worse because of my presence, right? My presence. I'm gonna make a big deal out of everything because I don't want you to have a good time. I'm the a-hole. I feel like one. No, actually. I mean, she didn't turn into a Terminator and shot everyone up, alright? Also, where did you kick her out of your wedding? You didn't say that. You didn't say that. This makes no sense. Update, thanks for all the comments and reassurance. While I wasn't necessarily coming here to read hate on my Sharon, it does make me feel a little bit better recognizing that I need to kick her out. So, I'm not... Look, the thing is, I still don't believe this is real. It's most likely fake. I don't know what I'm basing that on, but I'm just basing it on the fact that I think that is the facts, and you're just gonna have to deal with that. Secondly, your brother needs to find his balls, alright? Actually, I did this before a few videos ago. If you're a man, you're gonna take your hand inside your pants, you're gonna feel your balls for testicular cancer. My balls don't feel like they have testicular cancer, and you also check that as well. And if you're a woman, can you check your breast for breast cancer? Breast self-exam is something a woman does at home to look for changes or problems in her breast tissue. So I guess you feel, and if you feel like a bump or something strange, just do it. Just do it. Maybe you find something, and then I might have saved your life. And I do expect $100,000 in the fact that if I have done so. But anyway, hand down the pants, feel the balls. That's what the brother's gonna do as well. Mike, feel your balls. You got two of them. Stand up for yourself, please. I mean, we saw it. Mike said he's not ready for kids, and then yet Sharon turns out pregnant. How does this happen? I thought you were ready for kids. It's like Sharon decides all the things, and you don't even get to have a say. You know what that makes you? It makes you pathetic. Like, I'm not saying you should be making all the decisions, but I'm saying that you should have a say, that you should discuss. If you're not ready to have kids, don't have kids, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? That poor baby, you know? Give the baby to me. I'll raise it to be a very good human, right? At least I'll try. And then it'll get a super loving home, and... No, actually, that's probably a bad idea because I cannot handle the responsibilities. But I know I'll love it more than you because you didn't even want it. And Sharon is just a horrible person. So that the thing is that she's definitely not going to treat the child too well. She's just going to keep him under her thumb forever, right? Just because she can. And so... yeah, that's my opinion. I'm making a lot of assumptions and I'm being quite mean. I understand this. But you know, the thing is, what are you gonna do about it? Genuinely do something about it. I dare you. You probably could do something about it, so please do not. But it was just for a bit, okay? Please don't come kill me or something. Anyway, I don't believe that you are the a-hole. I do not believe that, Miss Lady Rue. Alright? I mean, it's your wedding. You could also have it with the two of you, and maybe, like, a wedding doesn't have to be with 1,000 people who, like, semi-know you, or, like, you know him through that person, through your mother who knows this person. That doesn't have to be the case. It doesn't have to be one big party. You can also just go to the thing, get the rings on, kiss each other after making the vows, alright, and just go home or something. Or just spend the night with the two of you together. It doesn't have to be this whole big shtick. Just say that's how you want to do it, and then nobody goes there to ruin it, and it's just a very special moment between the two of you. It's sad that has to probably happen for it to not go wrong, because I can't imagine this not going wrong, right? But it is possible. And you have free will. You can do it however you want. I mean, except if you gotta do something illegal, of course. Don't break the law, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Don't be pedantic and start. Ooh, but actually, I think you cannot do whatever. If you kill everyone, then you cannot do whatever. But yeah, that will do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite wedding dress. If you don't have one, go find one right now and comment it under this video. Jesus loves you, and let's get out of here.